Hey guys, I'm Nick, and this is I'd Review That.
What are you doing, man?
This is Maryland. What are you doing?
This is my show. Get out of here. Hey guys, I'm EJ, and this is I'd Review That. And you know what? Well, I've got my brother here. Nick, come here.
Yes.
I've got something for you.
What's that? Milk. You doing milk and cookies?
Not exactly.
Cereal?
You know what? Let's just forget about the milk for right now and get right to the pain.
Pain. What?
All right. So somebody told me I should review hot sauces, and they even gave me 2 specific ones to try. But I decided, why do 2 when you can do 6? And that's why I texted my brother and said, hey, when I come up to visit, do you want to do a review with me? And without even asking what it was, he said yes to whatever it is. So we're going to find out how hot of sauce he can handle. So now I'm going to introduce to you the 6 different sauces.
20-ish episodes, they've had enough of you. It's my turn. Guys, you're gonna have to bear with me. I have a couple notes here. My personal request on hot sauces is the Frank's Red Hot Thick Buffalo and Ranch Sauce. 450 Scoville units. An old Maryland favorite turned hot sauce is the Old Bay Hot Sauce. This one, 700 Scoville units. A fan favorite in the last few years, obviously, Sriracha hot sauce, 2,200 Scoville units. We're starting to bring the pain with Pain is Good Habanero hot sauce, 10,000 Scoville units. Next, we have Da Bomb hot sauce, 23,000 Scoville units. EJ's high school nickname, Mad Dog 357. This one, if you can believe it or not, 357,000 Scoville units.
Not bad. So these are all brand new bottles, never been opened, and I can tell you that I've never had any of these except for maybe Sriracha in something. What about you?
I've definitely not had that one. That one, yep, I'm good.
All right, so cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open them up and give them a good old sniff test.
It already smells hot in here.
I think somebody needs a shower. All right, so I got my 3 ready to go.
My 3 are perfect here, obviously, because it's me.
Whatever our mother needs to tell you. All right, let's start with the Franks. Give it a good old whiff. I said whiff.
It's not the taste yet.
No, not yet.
It's kind of mild.
Yeah, mild smelling, and
I don't smell the ranch yet in that one.
nope, just some mild hot sauce.
Now, that's an interesting smell. What do you get? I definitely smell something Old Bay-ish in there.
Yeah, it definitely smells Old Bay. So, yeah,
Not
Old
overly
Bay.
hot.
Yeah, if you mixed Old Bay and some probably regular hot sauce, that's probably what you got there.
Yeah.
All right, Sriracha.
Not gonna squeeze this one. I can't, is that a cucumber kind of smell in that one? I don't know what that is. Unique to Sriracha.
Well, it's the pepper.
Different kind of pepper.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the pepper coming through. Yeah, it smells like if you were to pick a pepper in your garden and eat it.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Interesting.
Very fresh.
All right, so Pain is Good.
Did you shave your nostril hairs today?
Nope, I probably won't have any left after this.
Yep.
All right. Not the best of smelling stuff.
Oh, no, it's not. It smells like paint.
Yeah, no. Not the best smelling stuff. All right. We got bomb ghost pepper hot sauce.
Kind of looks like ketchup on the edge. You don't really get a lot with that.
It smells similar to the Pain is Good one, but maybe not quite as strong.
Yeah, this is sounded bad because when it doesn't smell is when it's the worst. These smelled. Those are starting to not.
And then we've got the Mad Dog 357. And the Cricket decided to join us.
What a cricket.
All right.
It's almost sweet.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of got a sweet smell to it, like
jelly.
honey.
Yeah.
It
Yes.
smells like honey.
It definitely has honey in it.
All
Sorry,
right,
Mad Dog.
so if we had to rate these based on smell, probably go Frank's, then Sriracha. So here we'll go Frank's, Sriracha.
I didn't hate the smell of that one.
357,
Yeah.
Old Bay,
Yeah, right. Old Bay's got to be right in the center for us.
Old
Absolutely.
Bay, and then
Both kind of smelled the same.
Bomb was, yeah, they smelled about the same, but the Bomb one wasn't quite as pungent
Yeah,
as this
absolutely.
one. So there you go. Frank's, Sriracha, 357, Old Bay, the Bomb, and Pain is Good. All right, well, guess we got to taste them.
Oh man.
All right, so now we're at the taste test. So here's what we're gonna do. We both got a plate of chips, and we're gonna take the sauces one by one, put them on the chip, try it, see how we like it, and then what we'll do after that is we'll eat another chip, take a drink to cleanse our palate out before going on to the next one. Maybe when we get down here, we're gonna start crying a little bit. We'll see.
Hopefully not.
You ready?
No.
All right, we're going anyways. All right, so Frank's hot first.
Instantly do not like that at all. No hot for me.
All right, let me.
That's like that. You ever got that diet ranch sauce from the store? It tastes disgusting, and you can just tell. Yeah, that's what that is for me.
I think trying to put the ranch in the buffalo is not a great idea.
And then just selling it and shipping it. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. All right, let's put that one to the side.
Cap on that one.
All right, so next we've got the Old Bay.
Got a cleanse palate. Take a drink.
Enjoy us while we eat. Ready?
Ready? Does have a little bit of spice to it. Nothing crazy though. Nothing bad about it. that I can
Yeah,
tell.
it doesn't taste like hot, or it doesn't taste like Old Bay sauce, or Old Bay seasoning, I should say.
Yeah.
It's very vinegary.
What's the sauce you have with shrimp?
Cocktail sauce?
Cocktail sauce, kind of.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Nothing wrong.
Doesn't taste bad.
Yeah.
Doesn't remind me of Old Bay necessarily, though.
Yeah, no, definitely.
All right. Sriracha.
Now, me personally, I do like this hot sauce, so I'll be interested to see how it stacks up. And you hit the nail on the head. Fresh pepper. That is amazing.
Go ahead. That tastes exactly how it smells. It smells like fresh pepper, and
Yeah.
it tastes like fresh pepper.
It clean. It's clean.
Like a jalapeno pepper, something like that. Not like black pepper, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Still not overly crazy hot.
No, so far that's the best tasting one.
I agree, 100%.
All right. All right. Pain is good. Not for us. Oh. Getting a whiff of it.
It's not
This is runny.
It's not a red. Give me a little more.
You want a little bit more?
One more, yeah. It's not red. This one comes out brown, So there's no, what I assume would be added food coloring or anything to make it look hotter than it actually is. That scares me a little bit because it's not compensating.
And I can still smell it from here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the lid back on this one.
Has a little bit of kick after.
Yeah, there's no real kick at the beginning. I'm getting a kick now, and I can say that it tastes exactly the way it smells, just like the Sriracha.
Yeah.
Bad.
Bad.
Does not have a good taste. If you like, I wouldn't call it hot.
No.
I mean, I guess it's hot compared to the other ones, but it's not too bad. It kind of lingers there, though.
Yeah, it's lingering, but it's not unbearable by any means. Not scary. Not scary at all. Yeah, usually with hot sauces, after a while, you'd have that fire breath feeling. Still no fire breath on me.
You ready?
I am ready.
All right. The bomb. Now, I can tell you, this one's not too thick. This is the one that Nick said kind of looks like ketchup, but you can also see that it's got little pieces of peppers and stuff in there.
Yeah, we have
So
to get those.
that what makes it pretty hot.
All right.
Ready? Let's go.
And once again, exactly the same. Smell, taste, correlation. Who knew? I gotta believe that's the same hot sauce. Maybe a little bit spicier.
Yeah, it's starting to kick a little bit, and I'm starting to get this one in the back of my throat.
I put it on the tip of my tongue, so I got it there.
Yeah, this one's definitely burning the back of my throat.
There's no, like, run to the water fountain and get a drink for this, you know?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. But as we're sitting here, it does get hotter.
It's a little bit hotter. Yes, I agree.
All right, so
Cleanse the palate, let's get a drink.
yeah, hold on, because this is every time I swallow.
It's getting a little deeper.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a drink.
Last one. Mad Dog 357.
This one is quite a jump in Scoville Units. Quite a jump.
Yes.
You gonna chip down?
Lord help me. Yep.
Instantly sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Then it'll burn.
Very honeyish.
I might have that fire breath I was talking about. Like
Ooh.
a dragon.
Yeah, instant heat in the mouth.
The honey's a nice taste. The rest of it, the flavor profile to me, isn't great. It's not great.
No, I don't like this.
Now I have that burning down my throat.
Yeah.
Yes. And my nose is running as well. Okay. 357.
That sucks. My mouth is legitimately on fire. To the person that suggested this one, I hate you.
I'm double fisting. This is ice cream. Melted because we've been here a little while, so it didn't really help.
I'm legitimately crying.
All right.
All right, I need a break. We'll be back.
1 hour later.
All right. So we legitimately had to take like a 30-minute break.
Yeah.
That last one got to us. We had to go eat some ice cream,
I contemplated jumping in the pool. That was how bad
some
it was.
ice cubes. It took a little while.
Yeah.
So, because of the way that segment ended, we didn't get a chance to actually put these in order of taste. So now that we've had a chance to get our senses back, we're going to go ahead and put them in order from worst tasting to best tasting. And the worst tasting one is Pain is Good.
I think the only thing that made that worse tasting than the next one was probably the color. I said it had no artificial coloring, but I kind of like that in the next one. This one was brown.
And then the next worst tasting one is the Bomb. And similar to the way these two had similar smells, they also have similar taste, and they're both bad.
Terrible.
All right. And then the third worst tasting one is
Frank's Red Hot, thick buffalo and ranch.
Yeah, it just didn't taste good. I think that whole ranch piece could have been left out.
A different brand of ranch, maybe, but yes, there are better ways.
All right, so now we got 3 left. So which one is in the top 3?
The next one that's going to be in the top 3 for me, I think we both kind of agreed, is the Old Bay hot sauce. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't remarkable to me. Kind of let me down at the first.
I was disappointed with it because it does not taste a whole lot like Old Bay. I don't know if that was intentional, but it doesn't really taste like Old Bay seasoning.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get a ton of it, but I felt like the sample that we did was a decent enough size that we should have at least tasted something in there.
Yeah.
But no.
All right. And the one that just
Whooped our butts.
killed our mouth,
Yeah.
surprisingly, is the Mad Dog 357. Now, taking the heat aside,
Yeah.
it actually does have a pretty pleasant taste until the fire starts.
Which is kind of unique. There's been a lot of hot sauces I've tasted that do not have great flavors and they're really hot. So, kind of have to give it to them.
But I also have to say it was probably made by the devil.
Yes.
It tricks you into thinking it's going to be okay because you get hit with that sweet at first, but that sweet lasts maybe 2 seconds and then it's nothing but heat and it just radiates your entire mouth. But if we're going strictly off taste, it tastes better than all the other ones.
Yeah. That'll keep you warm on a winter night.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then, of course, that leaves us with the Sriracha, which makes sense. With what Nick said earlier, it's become very popular over the last few years. People really like it. It had a good taste. It didn't really burn that much, but it had a little bit of a kick to it. So that was the best tasting one out of them all.
Me personally, I like things kind of fresh from the garden. That's what that reminded me of. A fresh hot sauce that you could pick up in the streets somewhere. Exotic. That's what I like.
Yeah. If anybody wants this sauce, this, or this, just send me your address and I'll send them to you because I don't want them.
I think we should make dinner tomorrow. What do you think?
I think we'll be disowned. So the Bomb Ghost Pepper Hot Sauce probably has more negative reviews than it does positive. A lot of people really just did not like the smell. One person even said that it was vile and nasty tasting. Another person described it like chemical cleaner. But there are some people that did like the taste. They said it had kind of a nice smoky flavor to it and that it was really good. I don't agree with it. I think it just had a bad taste in general. And for Mad Dog 357 hot sauce, it had a lot more positive reviews than negative ones. And the reviews were very in line with what Nick and I both said. He said that it had a jelly taste, and I said that it had a honey taste. Well, they agreed. They said it was fruity, barbecue-ish, cinnamony, honey-ish types of tasting. And for other caliber hot sauces on the market, meaning ones that were of similar heat, this was one of the best tasting ones there are. All right, so we've had a chance to smell, we've had a chance to taste, we know what other people think. Now we've had some time to get our thoughts together, so Nick, come on back over here and give me a nice little wrapped package with a bow on top what you thought about our sauces.
The sauces are a nice commentary on brotherly love. It smacks you in the mouth, leaves you with a stomach ache, but then you still love it. Blow into town and then leave you wanting more, you know? And that's just what it is. You got some slightly off-color moments, some red-hot, spicy moments, not so great moments. So I loved all of them, and I still will continue to eat hot sauce no matter what.
For me, I agree with a lot what the reviewers said. I'm very in line with what they said about the bomb ghost pepper hot sauce. Bad smell, bad taste, just plain flat out didn't like it, so I'll never be eating that one again. And if we jump to the Mad Dog 357, much better taste. But I will not be eating that one again because I did not enjoy the 30 minutes after eating it. That was not one of my favorite moments at all. The Pain is Good one, didn't enjoy. Frank's I didn't enjoy. The Old Bay one I was disappointed in. I had high hopes, but it let me down a little bit, but not so much that I'm not willing to try it again. And then the Sriracha sauce, I'm going to keep using that. I'll put it on other things. That's going to probably be a staple in my refrigerator moving forward. So overall, decent experience. I mean, we had fun doing it.
Absolutely.
But I can say probably most of these, neither one of us are going to eat again. And I think our mouths and taste buds will thank us for it. All right, now it's time for me to give my rating on the hot sauces. Now, I thought it was going to be a little difficult to review these because we have 6 different sauces, but I decided I'm just going to group them into one big group and give them one rating. Now, I can tell you that these all grouped together have a very low average, even though we have some that are superstars over here. So for this group of hot sauces, I'm going to give it a running away ostrich.
Am I going to have to kick you out of your own episode again? Excuse me. I'd like to give my review, please. Thank you. My review of this entire episode was a lot of fun. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. It's going to be a flying ostrich through and through. Thank you for having me on. I'm honored. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm more than happy to have you, and I'm glad that when I texted you, you texted back yes to whatever it is. And as I mentioned before, I know if I called you tomorrow and said, hey, look, we've got another review to do, you would tell me yes without even asking what it is.
Absolutely.
So, we've got a running away ostrich for the sauces, and we've got a flying ostrich for this episode. Now, other than that, that's all I've got. I'm EJ.
And I'm Nick.
And this is I'd Review That.